Hey guys, welcome to night 12 of our devotional. Ignore how I sound again. I am still sick. I did get to go to the doctor today, but they weren't much help because they usually aren't. So I'm just taking my regular prescriptions from my other doctor and just trying to get better on my own because that's pretty much all they could do for me. But without further ado, I do want to get into this, so I do ask that you guys pray and then we'll get into it. Our title is Toward What Jesus Wants. Here's our verse. Do not be yoked together with unbelievers. What fellowship can light have with darkness? What does a believer have in common with an unbeliever? For we are the temple of the living God. And this is 2 Corinthians 6:14 through 16. And this is the New International Version. Here's our reading. Christians are supposed to be different. We should think, act, and speak differently. Our best friendship should be among those who have made the choice to be different. While this makes sense, it's a hard thing to follow. It's possible to find yourself really connecting with someone who has no intention of following Jesus. You can attempt to justify dating people because you believe you can lead them to Christ. This thinking puts the person above God because you've chosen disobedience to be with them. Unless you can walk with your date toward what Jesus wants for your life, you will both immediately walk in different directions. Here's our prayer. Please pray this with me. Dear God, you want me to be set apart. When I date, help me to honor you by spending time with someone who loves you more than me. Amen. For some of you, this is probably not going to be easy to hear, but I was in many relationships with worldly guys, and I'll tell you, it ended up in abuse. It ended up in pain and heartbreak because I thought that I could change them. And here's the thing with people don't change unless they find Jesus. At least not for the better. People will change for the worst if they choose worldly things. But people will change for the best when they are walking with God. And you can tell a worldly person from a person of God very easily. They're not very hard to detect. And so I just pray that you guys will be cautious about who you are dating or considering dating. And remember that God has a plan and purpose. And if that person is not with Christ, you should not be wanting them. But I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.